Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to Face Mask Friday. Today, Chelsea and I are doing like spring colors, like a colorful type mask. And anyway, I've got this box from Maree. They're collagen face masks. They're clinical strength and they're great for wrinkles and dry aging skin. And my skin feels really dry today. And so this worked out perfect for me. So I've got 3. They come in a box of 6, and I have 3 left out of this box. Let me spread them out so you can see them. And so anyway, this one here with the pearls on the package, that reminds me of all the spring colors. So I think I'm going to use it today. Now the mask is white, but the packaging, that's why I'm choosing it for our spring color theme. And then I've got my Kokie Cosmetics mystery bag here to share with you all today. And you can find these masks on Amazon. So there's marine complex, hyaluronic acid, and pearl extract in this one. And it says it's a coral gold color. So anyway, let's open her up and see. We need some pretty colors in our life. Anyway, I'm excited about, ooh, this is definitely a bright color. A spring Easter color. And it's dripping, so I gotta hurry. Gotta get it on my face. So I do love marine botanicals and the way that my skin responds to them. And this is always nice to have a Maree product handy to use. I try to keep their things in stock here in my stash. I don't use them very often. It's like a treat. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a special kind of a, wow, look at this. This is bright. I thought it might be like a pastel color. I didn't know. I could have gone with one of their eye patches, but they're not as dramatic as this. This gold foil just really adds to the drama of the mask. And pink is definitely a spring color. Spring and Easter color. And so now that Easter's behind us, we're really focused on spring. And those of us that live in the South, we're moving on into the summer months really quickly. And it's been like perfect weather here lately. The kind of weather where you could just open a window or open the door and, you know, let this fresh air through the screen or whatever, and not have to have any heat or air conditioning running. Either one. Some days it feels cooler than others. Some days it feels warmer than others. But I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm saving a little bit of money by not running either one. Okay, let me know how your weather is down below, where you live, and what you guys are experiencing. Are you experiencing spring weather? Are you experiencing summer weather already? Or do you still have snow? Oh my gosh. If you still have snow, that's a sad day indeed. But anyway, hopefully all this heavy spring rains are behind us. And, you know, we'll just get the occasional shower from here on out. Okay, so this April mystery bag is $27. They're all $27. And Kokie does a really good job about packaging everything in bubble wrap and keeping it all protected. So I'm just going to use my scissors here and cut this tape, and hopefully I won't drop anything. Seems like here lately, every video I do, I'm dropping something. Anyway, Kokie Cosmetics. I haven't done like a full face of Kokie type video, but I have been using their products in my videos. And so if you're, you know, watching all my videos, then you'll pick up on some of the stuff that I've been doing. But I could do a designated video. I think I have enough products from them where I could do a designated Kokie Cosmetics, like a full face of Kokie type video. Okay, let's start with this brush since it's right here on top. It's a little fan brush. I like their brush handles. They're short and they've got this square, you know, end. But anyway, a little fan brush here. These are great for applying highlighter, like to the top of the brow or the tops of the cheeks or the nose. I mean, they're just really great. So these little plastic covers, you know, to protect the brush, they're good for transit, but once it's arrived, you know, I'm ready to take it off and use it and discard that. So let me pop that in there. Okay, and then we have another pair of lashes. I did wear the last pair of lashes that they sent. In fact, I still have them here. And I've used them, I think, 2 or 3 times now. But it's always nice to have another pair. These are different than the other pair. Let me show you this other pair. I've got them here on like a napkin. Anyway, it's this pair here at the top. See how they're kind of thick volume, but they're short in length. And this pair right here is longer in length, but less volumized. But anyway, they'll still be really, really nice. And I do love false lashes, as y'all know. So let me just put these here in the drawer with the other false lashes. And I will use those soon. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. My makeup eraser. I love this thing, y'all. It's great for wiping off brushes. Okay, let's continue. That's 2 things. All right, and then the third thing is a blush. This is a gradient blush. It's the one with the buildable matte finish in the color Star-Crossed. And I'm not sure if this is one I already have or not. Let me open it up and we can take a look. I have 3 or 4 of these already in my stash. And this is a great way to build up your stash if you enjoy the brand, is just to get their mystery bags. And it's just a great value. You know, 5 full-size products for $27. I mean, can't beat it. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, this bright pink. I don't think I have this one. It's got a little hint of orange. Yay! I'm glad to get one I don't already have. So that's awesome. We'll have to use that really soon. Okay, and then I got a lip veneer cream gloss. Wow, what a pretty color. So pink seems to be the color of the day, huh? Check it out. All this pink stuff. Alright, so that's 4 products. And then the 5th product is a strobing palette, which has like a cream shimmer and then 3 powder shimmers. I believe I already have this. Anyway, it's nice. Really pretty highlight. If you like to highlight and use highlighters, you can use these as shadows as well. Some of the darker colors, you can use them, you know, like this peach colored one down here. You could use that as like a blush topper. Anyway, I'm not going to open it and swatch it or anything because I believe I do have that in my stash. So let me set that aside, and then I'll double check that, and that'll probably make it into a giveaway. So let's check out this lip veneer. Wow. It's a really pigmented, really pretty lip gloss that I would really enjoy wearing this like with a lip liner and just putting this on and call it a day. or if you just wanted to put this on by itself, you could. Anyway, and it does blend out. Here's what it looks like blended out. So it's not as, dark, if that's what you want to do. It's got a nice little glow to it. Nice little sheen to it. I wouldn't try to double up and use it as a blush, though, I don't think. I mean, you could, but anyway, there's what it looks like totally blended out. Really pretty color. So anyway, I'm excited about this blush. Kokie has the best blushes, y'all. I mean, really beautiful blushes. And the thing I like about these gradients, I'm trying to get the tape off so that I can show you what the inside looks like. The thing about the gradients is you can just swirl your brush, all the way through it and pick up a little bit of all the colors. Or you can just target your brush in one part of the pan, depending on your preference at the moment. So with a gradient like this that has a little bit of orange, I could go to that side if I wanted to, and let it mix with that middle shade, which is kind of like a peachy pink. And I'd have like a really nice peach blush. And then if I didn't want any yellow in it at all, any orange in it at all, I would just go up towards, the top where the brighter pink is. There, I'm opening it up. So with a gradient, you could just focus right here in the middle. You could go right up there. You could do a mixture of this orange with the pink. You could do whatever you want. Or you can just swirl it all together. So anyway, it's really fun, to express your creativity through a blush. And I do enjoy their blushes. The Kokie Cosmetics line is very affordable. Their bags, their mystery bags, they always give good products in their mystery bags, and I do enjoy receiving from them. Okay, the hashtag for Marie, y'all, the Marie masks is I love Marie. Anyway, I'll have that in my hashtags down below. And again, you can find them on Amazon. And I'll find the link to these masks. They're really juicy. There's still serum, left in the packet that I can use if I want to. And so let me just mention this, that Marine Complex has collagen, algae, and sea minerals for fresh looks. The hyaluronic acid reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And the pearl extract promotes an even tone and smoothing dull skin. So, it's very refreshing. It's sustainable and science-backed and clinical strength. So you treat your face to these to fight off wrinkles, dry skin, and photo aging. So depending on what type of photos, you take, whether there's a flash or not a flash. If there's a flash, it can age your skin. So I try to get in natural light when I'm taking photos. Anyway, Marie, true to your beauty. Okay, that's it for me today. I'm going to go ahead and continue wearing this, take some pictures. Be sure to visit Chelsie, see what she's got going on today, and see my fish and all the seashells and everything. Oh, it's a fun mask, y'all. It's a fun mask. All right, that's it for me today. Let me know down in the comments what you think about my mystery bag and my mask and everything. Hope y'all are having a good day. And when you think of spring colors, what colors come to mind for you? Let me know down in the comments. All right, thank you for your comments, subscribing, thumbs up the video, please, and all that YouTube love. And I say thank you very much. All right, Chelsea's video link is down below. And God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.